Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Got these guys in the mail today. Thought we'd check them out. Thought I'd look at them. Open them up on a live. Why not? And I also got Mixmaster. Ha ha! I'm so happy. I can finally complete Devastator. And then are we done? No. We're working on Bruticus. But there's only Vortex out so far, I believe. I think. Maybe, maybe not. These guys, I wanted to open them up. Age of the Primes, Spinster, and Topspin. I really kind of told myself that I'm done buying repaints and redecos and all this and that. I've had these guys in my cart at Amazon for a long time. I think for at least a month, maybe 2 months. And I watched a little episode where they were talking about the mini spin. Topspin, Twin Twist, my two favorite. Those were a couple of my favorite G1 bots, which I still have here in the collection. But yeah, this came up for 35 bucks, Amazon sale thing, and I looked up just him on the secondary market. He's like $75, so that's just crazy. So, I said, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? So I figured I would open him up and we can look and see what's inside. You want to check out the box real quick? The front's just awesome. Here's the back. That's very cool. This is the best. I mean, that just looks like the original toy. Ooh, they're both Headmaster. All right, cool, cool. I have a spinster that came with the. It's up over here. I'll go pull that one down, but it's not this. That's for sure. Kind of the same colors. I got him with the sea spray exclusive that had the shattered glass sea spray. All right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, boys and girls, this is how you get these guys. How they come out? Oh, wow! All right, all right. All of our other business fell back behind there, but that's cool. There we go. Let's take them in. All right. That is bad. Oh, and they both. All right. Okay. See, that's okay. They're headmasters, and then they come with little target masters. I'm assuming, or at least Spinster does. All right. Well, let's go back here. All of that business. Well, all right. Sure, we can handle that. We can handle that. Where did my snippers go? Here we go. I'm not setting on them this time. And this one, and that one. And let me see, is there more? There's always more. You know what? If you want to do away with the plastic waste, I'm glad well, these are just shipped straight in the box, but, use those little paper twist ties on these things. That wouldn't be a bad deal. But I guess, this is the scientific method, the proven method to, oh, you can see that. See those legs down there? Some nice blue plastic. Some clear plastic. All right, is he loose? No, he's not. We got one more hiding somewhere. Oh, no, it's the propellers. Okay. Are the propellers stuck? Let's go in the back here. No, they aren't. Well, there's the bag of goodies. The bag of goodies is on the back. Noted. Pardon me. Maybe we're hanging up on this thing up here. All right, I gotta connect to the boots. No, 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 no. All right, now. Is there like zero clearance in there? There we go. Ah, I just knocked my Blokey's Unicron head off. Put that back up there, man. All right, he's finally free. Let's set him over to one side. Did we get everything here? No, of course we didn't. One more. Alrighty. Thought I'd jump on here and do this a little earlier in the day. Number one, it's raining outside, so that limits my ability to work. And number two, I had a buddy of mine from Italy, Alex, Withered Bonnie. Pretty cool kid. But there's a 6 hour time difference, and he really enjoyed being on here with the live. And at some point in time, I might figure out how to do like the split screen thing. That kid is crazy, creative. Like the editing part, if you can tell, by watching my videos, it's very editing. In my version of editing is maybe a flare in between screens. Well, we had somebody for a second. That's all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, this is what you get whenever you get these guys. Let's get the rest of the plastic off of them. There we go. And let's look at Spinster first. There we go. And he comes with these two little guys here. All right. There we go. How cool is that? There we go. And I guess he's just got the two helicopter blades, but still, that's what was sticking in the packaging. You got the two helicopter blades, you got him. He is very cool. And, yeah, like I said, this is blue painted plastic, but still, that's neat. Check that out all the way down. And all these colors are very reminiscent. Is he a headmaster? No, he's not. He's not a headmaster. He's a target master. There we go. All right, and let me grab. Well, I'll wait until we look at the other guy. We'll look at Topspin over there real quick. Stand up, buddy. Wait. There we go. Let's look at his little target masters real quick. Check that guy out. No, yes, no. There we go. Yeah. The back, boy, these are shiny. All right. They are shiny. Ooh, there's some fresh, squeaky plastic. There we go. And your little headmasters can sit down inside of there. That's pretty cool. All right, well, let's go on ahead and give him his gun. Oh, there. And this one right here, check. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. These are the target masters, so their big deal is they just turn around and flop out. All right, let's put him back there. Let's open up a bag of goodies. Not yet. Have not opened beyond bag of goodies. And I've requested in this paper from here on out. I don't know where to get it, but let us get things going on. All right, we got quite a bit of stuff in here. Obviously, these are Topspin's guns. There we go. Nice chromy, beautiful guns. Little blasters for Topspin there, and these. Oh, I wonder if, and I bet you they do. This is awesome. These, I'm assuming maybe. I would hope that they would clip over the top of there. And look at that. That looks so good. I wonder if that is what these are meant to do. Probably not, but you know what? It looks a lot better than those crazy hollow openings on the top. So that's what I'm going to do with them. Ha-ha! Paper out of the way. Now let's Topspin. One of my favorites. I have got the grab. 1 second, I'll be right back for it. I don't have far to go, but to get clear. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, just turning around is quite an quite an event here. Let me see. All right, yeah, like I was saying, Topspin, Twin Twist were two of my OGs that I had as a child, and I still have them because my mom was smart. After I stopped playing with something, she would take it and throw it in a trunk and then just leave it there. So, how about that? There you go. That's the original guy there. The OG topspin. The OG dirty topspin. Boy, look. Ugh, man. In my defense, I started dusting on the other side of the wall. I need to do that again. Clean bots with you guys. How about that? Y'all want to clean some bots together? Since it's just me. Hello? Hello? I need help. Need help with the front counter. Pardon me. So very much. Yeah, I need to really get those guys and clean them up. But anyway, let's look at this guy. Let us check him out. He is very cool. Of course, he's a headmaster. So that comes off very easily. And there we go. Oh, there's your little headmaster guy. Yeah. Put those back there. Pop that right in there. And there's your head itself, which is pretty cool. All right. And this is supposedly his Diaclone colors. Which, like I said, I'm not doing another repaint. I'm not doing another retool. But I don't have that spinster. And I'll run up there and grab that one here in a minute. Those are probably... Oh, man. Look at that. This is a cool guy. Let's give him his guns real quick. And put one there. And of course, these two go together to form one big gun, but we're gonna do this for right now. And these are very reminiscent of, there's his G1 gun. Yeah, check that out. That is very cool. All right. Do lots of stuff with this guy. Okay, cool. I'm sold. Sold, I guess. Waha, there we go. So if you get this package, this is what you get. You get topspin, you get twin twist, you get him as the headmaster, you get the target master guns here, and these cool little blaster tops here, and I'm sure they serve well with the actual, whenever he turns into. That is very cool. Oh, pardon me. And actually, I was going to get that other twin twist. Let me grab it real quick. All right. And of course, I've got to dust him off. He came with something else, too. I can't remember what. Oh, where does the weapon go? Oh, his weapon's way up here. Sorry, I had to grab the weapon. I'm coming back. Okie dokie. Give me 2 seconds so I can dust this guy off. Oh, he came with different heads and all kinds of junk. He was on the shelf with the black Zorak that knocked over and took everybody out. Took out my MP Raiden I just got put together. Tell me about that. Woo! I had a branch fall in my garage. That was pleasant. I had to spend all day yesterday branch up. But what I got right now is... This is the one that I got. This guy right here. And... Boy, yeah, that head... The heads are interchangeable, which means they're all extremely loose. There we go. That's the last spinster that I got. And he came with that, whatever you want to call it, the San Diego Comic-Con set, the 2008 SDCC with sea spray, the shattered glass sea spray, the duck kissing sea spray, that's the one there. All right, let's take these two guys and set them back here, and I have one more thing I'm going to open just because I want to get this done so badly. So badly. Let's put this here. And, oh, well, okay, let me just open the Amazon package. Okay, got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, I finally have Mixmaster. So you know what that means? I can finish Devastator. Oh, I am so happy. Oh, I want to finish that guy and be done with him. All we're going to do here is an unboxing. We'll check out his bot mode. We'll probably turn him into the cement mixer there. 15 steps. That's not too bad. Better than the 40 some odd the other ones usually declare. In only 137 steps, you too. All right, this is how you get him when he comes in. Oh, there's stuff in here in the box. I don't want to go chasing anything, so... Okay, I'll get that in a minute. I will... Whatever that was. Some little spare piece of something. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let me move my spinster case. Let's pick up all these little things. These little things. Oh. Alright, kind of scooch it down there. Let's clean up our mess from our prior playtime. Scoot you two back there, and they're going to look great. Oh, they're going to look so good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family. Mixmaster. Yep, we got him. Let's cut him out. Let's get him out of the box. He comes with a tiny blaster, his concrete mixing bowl thing over there. The tumbler. Alright, that comes right out. That's nice. And another one there, and another one there, and another one there, and one more there, and this guy is packed securely. That was the gun. We'll get it in a second. Ah, that was my finger underneath there. Alright, good thing I felt the... wasn't Bottenback was worried about me and a razor blade. It turns out, nope, I'm going to cut my fingertip with the snippers. Okay, one more. Alright, we're crazy about this stuff. Let's put him there for a second, and let us... Yes, it is Mixmaster. Yeah, I'm happy about it, too. I think I'm just happy to be done with this doggone... with this doggone guy. Yeah, there we go. We've got all our bits and pieces and bobs. This blaster fell over here. I gotta grab it real quick. It's not fun unless you gotta, like, reach for something. Although I should count this as calisthenics. I do a lot of stretching. All right. Got his blaster. I picked it up off the floor just moments ago. Yeah, check that out. There you go. It's pretty cool. Standard issue blaster. Stick that in his hands. We still haven't broken his legs apart. There we go. All right. He is a great looking bot. Let's see. Let's finish him out before we start any critiquing. There we go. Oh. Supposedly, while I'm back here, let's just look at all this stuff. Pulling that out, turning that. You move this like that, and do this like that, and there's something like that. I don't know what all that stuff is. But we'll just leave it like that for right now. I want him to look like he should. There we go. All right. He is nice. Got that crazy green going on and the purple. Everybody's here watching. Are you putting together any combiners? You got anything going on? If so, bloop it down there in the comments. Just, what combiner is there? I know we've got Bruticus coming out. You know what one I really want? I need a Computron. Computron's one that, is I think we got a couple, but they really weren't very good. Oh, that's some nice silver back there. Some big flat feetsies. Little nice pokey butt. I'm sure that's a medical problem. No. Oh, you Mixmaster. No, there we go. Right, and I'm sure it looks like he's got a double. No, just a regular hinge at the elbow, but you got swivel on the elbow, so that's something. All right, you got some swivel in the head. Oh, there you go. If you can get your sausage fingers in there, you can move the head. All right, got that there, got that there, got that there. Let's move him, and let's, like I said, there's a bunch of places where you can go and see Devastator, all devastatored out, from top to bottom. I just did, like, all these, they're not up here, but the little blokies back here. I don't know if you guys have seen these dudes. Not to plug my previous live, but you really need to check that out. Blokies are phenomenal. Next level junk. They're crazy good. But we've got all of our bots. We have got them. The one in the back, this guy here, this is the NBK. He fell off the shelf. I had a big old branch fall on my garage. And it knocked Black Zarak off the shelf. He's over here. I don't know where anything's at. We knocked Black Zarak off the shelf. He fell into, fell into the NBK guy back here. Then the NBK guy fell onto my Superior, or not Superior, but Raiden that I just finished up. Oh my god. You know what? This is kind of stifling to look at. That's a lot of green. But I love it. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all that. Alright, let me move the camera real quick so you guys can see what I see. There we go. Alright, stand up, buddy. Alright, there we go. This is what all these guys look like whenever you get them all finally together. They're a bunch of great looking bots here. I'm going to release you from the stand here for a minute. Let's check them out. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mixmaster. We have our entire construction crew of Devastators. I am going to put this guy together. We're going to make a big, huge Devastator. Then I am going to versus this, the brand new Devastator versus the NBK, which I tell you what, that guy is the toughest Devastator that I own because he has seriously survived 2 major crashers falling off shelves now. And I'll kind of take you for a ride over there. There we go. Let me see if I can zoom in. I can zoom in. There we have the Combiner Wars. We have the Gravity Builder. I have a Weijang, smaller one over there. A little smaller, I think 11-inch Devastator, 12-inch something. And then, of course, I've got the Tonkinator over there. Just finished him up. If you want to check out those prior videos, you can absolutely... Oh, nope, I'm going the wrong way. Stop. There we go. Check out the prior videos, and, you know, you can see the Tonkinator build. That was fun. Whoa. 1 shall stand, 2 or 3 shall fall. That's how that works. All right, we have got our entire crew put together. I'm going to turn all these guys into Devastator, and then all these other ones. We'll probably start with the NBK since he's back there. But I just wanted to jump on, show you Mixmaster, show you what he looks like. He is finally there. We have finally got Devastator complete. There's all the guys in their bot mode, and they're very slick, especially on class. And, yeah, like I said, I'm going to put them all in their respective feats and do this and that, and then we'll go from there of. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, what do you got going on? I hope it's the very best. I'll talk to you later.